We're back in Arizona, where I recently carded my worst score ever. But when TROON extended an invite to play at their 2 marquee courses at TROON North, I decided to seize the opportunity, bad swing and all. These holes carved into the desertscape are awesome, in the truest sense of the word, and they're also quite challenging. Here's the first hole at the Pinnacle course that requires you to place your ball in the fairway before hitting an uphill approach shot over the desert into a treacherously undulating green. I'm playing the course at a manageable 6,200 yards, joined by subscribers Sam, John, and Rick. And I'm hoping that the driver woes haven't followed me from Quintero, but this one's a bit off.
Gonna be a long way home from there.
And let the grind begin.
160 playing 166. I'm back off of a 4 hybrid.
This is my first decision of the day, and it's not a good one.
Ooh, that needs to get down in a hurry. And this is a really feely one. There's not a lot of green.
My approach is missed long left, and it is not an easy up and down from here.
Stop, ball. Stop. That rolled right off the green.
In fact, I'm right back at it from the other side of the green.
Stay up there, please.
Fortunately, I get this one close, and will walk away from the first hole with a bogey. At Quintero, I really struggled to get my drives in play, and that trend is going to continue.
That needs to hold on.
That one didn't hold on, and for the first time today, we've taken lateral relief.
Leaky, leaky.
And another place we lose scores is inside 100.
Oh, that's a bad putt.
Particularly lag putting. That's a bad one. I'll put a mark on this one before eventually lining it up here.
Oh.
And it's a double, just like that.
There we go.
Fortunately, we find Dr. Jekyll here.
It's like the first drive I've gotten through on this entire golf trip, to be honest. 166. Wind into.
I'm past the 150 here, but with a back pin, it's still a ways in.
It's going to be short because I didn't hit it too well. Oh no, we'll take that outcome.
This one actually winds up pin high, and I'd love to erase the lip out on the last hole.
There we go. That's gone.
But we're back to Mr. Hyde. I lost a lot of golf balls off the tee today, so it really doesn't matter how short the course is when you can't keep the ball in play.
Oh, it's short, I think.
You just find yourself playing for bogey.
Not quite.
This one will give me a challenging look at bogey. And the flat stick is still cooperating for now.
There we go. That's a bogey. I had to take a penalty stroke. Okay, we need to keep these balls in play.
At this point, my swing thought is keep the ball in play, even if it's not pretty.
Yeah, in play.
I'll also experiment with some other clubs off the tee, because as you can see,
that's a good ball.
I'm hitting the 5-wood pretty decently. I carried it up to the green complex here, and I'd love to get this gap wedge close, but I ran it about 15 feet past the hole.
Boy, this is a funky one. I think it's going this way. No, it can't. I'm going to go straight at it because I kind of see both.
It's imperative that you're committed to your line before hitting a putt, and you'll see my last peek up, right here. That's me not being committed.
I mean, started outside the right. That's what I meant to do.
As a result, I didn't give it a chance, and I'll just settle for par.
Oh, that's a terrible strike. Cover it.
My iron swing was also struggling a ton on this golf trip, and it leads to a lot of this.
Stop, ball.
Trying to get up and down from around greens. And I do it sometimes, but not others. But unlike putting the ball out of play from off the tee, usually the worst result of an iron miss is just a bogey.
I'll go. I'm not hitting it 275.
I've seen it good on your channel before.
Yeah, but my driver right now it's never been this bad, to be honest.
Bad swing thoughts? Bad swings.
See, like, you can't keep losing balls off the tee.
More penalty strokes and more bad approaches.
No, these high puffy fades are going to be short. Oh, there's a big soggy spot right where I want to roll through.
Now we're on to the game inside 100, and even this is off.
Oh, no check. Boy, I thought it. Okay.
We need that alert attitude of indifference, because a big score is coming.
Oh, that was way too conservative. Whoa, what a bad putt. Holy. Does this have to start outside the hole? I think it does. Just a hair.
Right line, wrong speed.
Woo, there's a triple. We'll say the triple was good, I think. Kind of looks like a sucker pin there, doesn't it? I think anything on the green.
I'm still trying to pick conservative targets.
Or tug it left.
But the swing is just off.
You'd think. Oh, good looking bounce.
It's a good break, and I don't take advantage of it.
Well, that needs to hit a house. Hit a house.
I'm not used to throwing away strokes here.
I'd say this is at least a couple of cups out.
And after hitting a horrible first putt, I did take my time over this one.
Not quite.
But unfortunately, the bad lag putt cost us a bogey.
For me, it's 5 wood. My problem with this club is I hit it like poop all the time.
Bad swing thought.
Like that. Adam.
Bad swing. I thought it would be out of play, but fortunately it's alive here, where I hit another terrible approach shot.
Hopefully that's safe there. Yeah, really short right. So at the end it goes left.
It's time to lean into the part of the game that I usually do well. I pick my spot here and chuck it up there with the gap wedge. And this is a good way to end the 9, by wedging one nice and close and giving myself a look.
One good one a day.
And indeed we will close the 9 with a par.
Just barely.
And here's the card, low-lighted by a couple of double squares, but really hampered by some brutal misses off the tee. And with that, I think it's the right time to talk about SwingTweaks. If this is familiar to you, listen up. We spend a lot of time trying to self-diagnose our swings, and I'm here to tell you that having your swing analyzed by a professional is invaluable. And SwingTweaks mitigates the hassle and lessens the cost of seeing a pro. For about the price of a glove, you can get same-day professional instruction tailored to your swing. Download SwingTweaks and use the code SCRATCH at sign-up for 20% off your first tweak. But I didn't have SwingTweaks today,
That's so left.
and my troubles off the tee continue.
165 and into. Back off of this club.
Just like the approach on 1, I'm trying to back off of a 4 hybrid here,
Needs to go.
but I do it too much.
No, it's short.
And I'll be playing out of a bunker here, and I've taken a penalty stroke.
All right, we're putting.
And now I have a long look at bogey. It's a decent lag putt, but the back 9 will begin with a double square.
Okay, I am going to trust hitting it over to the right.
Trust is a good swing thought, and I've hit my line here,
I hope.
but the boys are less sure.
That was the line I was trying to take. Is that no good?
It is good,
Oh my God, Adam.
but this is not.
What are you doing? I have to take another lateral here. 144.
Another mediocre swing,
Adam.
but this one actually does manage to get to the green.
I don't know where that wound up. Oh, that's not me. I don't know how that happened. Downhill, breaking out a cup. Maybe it's not breaking that much.
Some indecision over this putt leads me to not put enough on it,
Below the whole way.
and it's another bogey.
Bogey. I had to take yet another penalty stroke.
We started a team game on 12, and I get this one in play.
That'll work.
Sandbagging.
That'll work. 147. Hit a nice full 7-iron.
Bad swing.
Where was that ball going? Oh my goodness. Yike.
I'm trying to hit a feely one with a lob wedge here, but it doesn't make the green and falls right into a sprinkler head. I'll move it out of the sprinkler head, and this is my long look at par from off the green.
Ooh, that's too fast.
It actually cozies up fine,
That's okay.
and I'll knock it in for just a bogey.
Oh, I got a good hop.
It did get a good hop.
Fringe boost incoming here.
That wasn't what I wanted.
We call that the son-in-law shot. Not what you wanted, but it'll do.
What was that putt? Ooh, Adam. Another bogey. All right, boys, this is going to be the best one of the day. Little fade.
I'm trying to find the confidence here,
Yeah.
and I actually hit this one well,
Ooh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
but it finds a bunker,
No, it's right in there.
where I do this.
Oh, caught that lip. Okay, nothing stupid, Adam.
And it's all foretelling of a big score.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Even though that one got close,
Oh, Adam.
this one's bad.
Partner, I'm sorry. Wow, and this is a huge slider, too. It's like the higher I put it, the more it's going to come down.
I tried to give this one the respect it deserved,
Oh, no. Took another ridge.
but this is just a long, tough putt from off the green, and I'll have a lot of work left for bogey. It looks good coming in, but no good.
Woo!
We call that a mother-in-law shot. It looked good leaving.
Adam!
Another lateral, but finally the golf gods smile on us.
Hope it's the number.
This one's all over the flagstick,
Yeah, we'll take that one. One per day.
and we managed to get out of this one with a par.
Nice.
Back to Mr. Hyde.
That wasn't hit well. That's going to be short. Yeah.
Back to the game inside 100. The first one's no good, but the second one's on. And we'll have about 5 or 6 feet coming down the hill here, and we get it to go.
Good up and down. Can you do me a favor and just like click the bottom of the screen? Like if you click around here, it should make the light look a bit better, I think.
Camera trickery. We actually can't see where this is going, but I hit it well.
Yeah, it should cover the bunker, I think.
And in fact, I'll just have a short iron in.
I was chunked. Get going. Go!
It's time for the golf gods to smile on us once more.
It did get there. I got lucky. That was about half an inch behind the ball. I'm gonna just get rid of this.
Don't take this one for granted, Adam. The golf gods almost took one away here, but it slides in the side door.
So it looks light in this video. It is so dark we cannot see the balls coming down. That'll work.
The shot tracer put some extra juice on this, but it did get to the fairway. And how's this for a backdrop?
Fading.
It's not my prettiest shot, but it does find the green for my final long lag putt of the day.
Oh, good weight, but bad line.
It was pretty hard to see this one, and I will have a bit of work left for par.
Love to make a putt here. Not much in it. Center right.
I have my read here, and I put a good stroke on it. And it all adds up to an 86 today. It's not a good score against my handicap. Low-lighted by lots of double squares and a lot of mistakes off the tee. Lucky for me, TROON invited me for a few rounds back, so you'll get another round here and at the TROON Monument course coming up soon.